Do you think men can truly have female bestie with no strings attached?
I think some men can.
Okay.
I I am not some men,
Okay.
unfortunately. You guys are doing me dirty with these questions. Are you a good kisser?
Okay, I think you'll be the one to find out.
And I don't want a yes person. I don't want someone who is submissive. I don't think my ideal woman is a submissive person.
I'm very big on spirituality, so you must be a child of God, number one.
What if he has small cheating tendencies? Not he doesn't cheat, but he entertains nonsense once in a while.
This is the Snooper blind date. Kindly remove your blindfolds. This segment is divided into 3 stages. Stage 1, our dates get to ask each other questions which are already written on the cards given. Stage 2, they snoop at the partner's faceless pictures. Stage 3, they get to decide if they would like to see each other or walk away.
Hi, my name is Chidi Godwin. I have a background in architecture. I currently run a design company. So we're a 3D visualization company, basically.
Hi, my name is Damilola. I am a journalist. I work with a radio station, Fresh FM, here in Lagos, and I'm a Christian.
So basically, you like Amebo?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, no, it's okay because me too, I like Amebo.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like I envy you. No, for real. I love screen time. So the reason why I keep calling you Amebo is because I'm Amebo myself, right? I enjoy, being in front of people, being in front of crowds, talking and all of that. So I feel like, I don't think I have the grace to do journalism like you're doing, but I think I enjoy being in front of the screens. So I guess that's where we have something in common, maybe.
What's a cheesy pickup line you've used that actually worked?
Can I re-answer the question with the weirdest way I have introduced, picked up someone?
Okay.
So it's not cheesy, right? It's just, so I was driving, we were in traffic, and I looked on the other side, she was driving too, and I waved. I had been preparing for this, so I had my business cards on my dashboard. So I waved and she waved back and she smiled. I'm like, he's walking. So I wound down and I waved my card at her. And she wound down too. I tried to drive close to her, so it was traffic, and then the cars in front of us had moved. So literally everybody behind us was waiting. And I now stretched my hand out of the window. The horn they wanted to use to kill me. Because we were waiting for it to go, which nonsense, but I threw it didn't enter her car. The horns intensified. Somehow I shot through the second one. And that was it, yeah.
Okay.
So I guess it worked there because she wanted to get my contact, but it didn't work because she never called me.
Wow.
So yeah, but that was that.
Wow. That's serious. Okay. All right, so over to you.
Okay, so my question says, how did you leave your last relationship? I want to add an addendum of my own. And
Okay.
when did you leave your last relationship?
Okay, so I think I left my last relationship about 2 years ago.
Oh,
And
that's
I left
a long
because
time.
the guy was kind of dishonest, yeah. And he ghosted me at one point, so I just had to, gather up myself and just let go. So that was it.
Okay. And you said 2 years.
Yes.
Why have you left a 2-year gap?
Because I wasn't ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're ready now?
Yeah, I guess. What do you think makes you different from other guys?
Who said I'm different from other guys?
It's one thing, it's a cliche that a lot of guys they say I'm different from other guys and all.
right. It's I process things logically. Logically first before emotions come into play. I'm just rather unconventional in that way, and I can be understanding to a fault.
Understanding boyfriend. That's good.
I won't put it that way. but yeah, I think you get me. Are you a good kisser? You guys are doing me dirty with these questions. But yes, panel of judges say that's my question.
I'll take a recheck on that question.
Like, panel of judges, man, Okay, no, so going by your assessments.
Okay, I think you really want to find out.
Hey guys, in case you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. We're hoping we can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month, and we're counting on you to grow this community. So yeah, back to the video.
Describe your dream woman.
Describe my dream woman. I strongly believe that in relationships, right? Each individual should be an individual by themselves, such that you don't need your partner to be happy. I'm a sucker for wits. Like I like someone who's really witty, right? It's for me, right? That is what makes relationships very spicy, where you can banter back and forth. I like femininity in women. I don't want a masculine woman, and I don't want a yes person. I don't want someone who is submissive. I don't think my ideal woman is a submissive person. I think my ideal woman is somebody who can challenge what I say reasonably and make me see why my opinion is wrong or is not the best opinion. That kind of thing. Yeah, I don't like yes people. What is your love language?
Okay. I think all the 5 love languages, although I can't really remember most of them, but I know words of affirmation. I really can't remember, but I know it's okay. Touch, words
Gifts,
of affirmation,
physical touch, words of
yeah,
affirmation.
gifting, yes.
So it's only 3 I know too. Gifts, physical touch, words
I
of
can
affirmation.
remember. So everything.
Acts of service.
Yes, act of service.
Yeah, and I think I agree with you. I feel like I had this conversation with a friend. I said, I don't think there's anybody who doesn't like any of these or any of these love languages, right? Maybe for some, it's more predominantly one.
Yeah.
So which one or which 2 would you say are your most predominant ones?
Okay. I think act of service and words of affirmation. Okay. So how do you spend your weekend?
How do I spend my weekends?
Yeah.
I should have said this in my introduction. I'm a workaholic.
Oh.
On the weekends, I play tennis and then I do some work. I'm currently schooling. It's an online course. So I do some of that. I do some of my actual work. And then here and there, I hang out with some friends. We just go out to dinner. Nothing beyond that.
Okay, so earlier you said you don't like submissive women.
So, so when I say I don't like a submissive woman, right? I'm not arguing the Bible, but personally, there's something that turns me off about a yes woman. Someone who would not challenge what you say. I don't want to say I'm a sapiosexual because I feel like we've abused it, but I feel like I get excited by someone who has ideas of her own and will not be shut down because, quote unquote, my husband said.
So I feel like that's a subservient woman. I think the society mixes it up sometimes. Okay. So from what you just said, you like a submissive woman. So stop saying you don't like a submissive woman.
You forced it down my throat.
Yes, so yes.
Okay, I mean, I concede. I get you, and I don't like the word submissive, but I'll take it. Okay.
Stage 2. They snoop at the partner's faceless pictures.
All right, so do you think men can truly have female bestie with no strings attached?
I think some men can.
Okay.
I am not some men,
okay,
unfortunately, but I think a few men can. Yeah. I think that one person in that mix wants strings to be attached.
Yeah.
It is somebody, maybe the man or the woman, who's preventing the strings from being attached. So, yeah, in some cases it's the man, in some cases it's the woman, but yeah, I think some men can. If you were to build your dream guy,
okay,
who would he be? So it's not just looks now, right? What would he be?
Okay. So I think the first thing for me is I'm very big on spirituality, so you must be a child of God, number one. Yeah.
There are some very good Christians who have poor communication skills, who have low emotional intelligence. That doesn't make them non-Christians. So I feel like you should be a bit specific about those things, because those are very important in a relationship. There are some Christians who, these people are very good Christians, but they are not reasonable. A husband and a wife, you don't know that they are married.
All right, so personally, I'm not really particular about looks, but that doesn't mean it should be ugly or something like that. But yeah, then there are some things that you have to work on yourself, like the communication skills. You have to work on it yourself. But like others, if you follow or work with the Holy Spirit very well, everything will be settled. So be a child of God. Do you believe in sharing everything 50-50 with your spouse?
Okay, so I don't believe in 50-50, but I don't believe that the man should be the sole provider either. I believe in equity. So I personally believe that if my wife earns more and she's willing to take on more responsibilities, by all means. I personally believe that it's supposed to be a capacity thing and not a rule that, okay, it's 70-30 or it's 50-50. If your capacity means that you can do more, by all means, you should do more. I don't think that you would expect me to do, with my little or whatever, my capacity is not as much as yours. And if mine is more, by all means, I'll do more. So I think it's supposed to be based on equity, based on capacity, yes. Not a 50-50 or 110 or whatever. It is just, right now I can do this, I'll do this. Right now I can't, you do this, that kind of thing. What is something that ideally should be a deal breaker in a relationship, but you can still live with it? You can still, if that is the only flaw he has, I can take it. Or if that's the only thing he wants, I can give it to him. If he was emotionally unintelligent, say he doesn't know when you're upset, he doesn't know when can you live with that?
You need to learn, because as human beings generally, we need to learn how to be emotionally intelligent. So, and you now being in a relationship and all, he needs to learn that. And if he doesn't learn it,
what if he's not ambitious? Can you live with that?
Yes, I can.
Okay. What if he has small cheating tendencies? Not, he doesn't cheat, but he entertains nonsense once in a while.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
What if so he doesn't cheat, right? But he entertains some kind one or two. Somebody will call him baby. He will be like, stop, Joe. That kind of he's not cheating outrightly, but he's just entertaining some kind vibes we not to follow. Is that a deal breaker?
It is, though.
Stage 3, they get to decide if they would like to see each other or walk away.
Have you written? No.
I have. Damilola, I need to be doing fast. Ugh.
Please, are you sure it works? Oh. Was one of the reason why you said yes. The reason why you said yes.
I just feel like we've had a 30-minute long conversation. You might as well put a face to the everything, right? And that was why I was asking, what are the repercussions? Because I want to see who I've been talking to, and that's it. This joke, I must be part of it.
This has never happened on the show. Despite getting a yes from Chidi and no from Dami, they insisted on wanting to meet. So, who are we to stop the ship from sailing?
Do we turn now?
So you can turn.
Okay. Hi down there.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
It's okay. So I think you should just be a bit more. I think you're a bit too uptight. Going by that conversation, I feel like a bit softer.
Yeah,
loosen up a bit. It's like,
okay.
Don't worry, Maya.
Voila.
But yes, it's been a pleasure meeting you. It did something where, because you can't see who you're talking to, you immerse yourself in what you're hearing. So it forces you to be a part of the conversation, because that is all you have to go by. You know how they say blind people, the rest of their senses are heightened because they can't see. So I feel like that is what happened here. It's just, I can only go by what I'm hearing, so I'm analyzing what does she sound like, what is she saying, you know. So I think that was a very, you know, different experience, which was good. 3 words, okay? I'd say reserved, honest, and God-centered.
Okay, I would say he's an honest guy. He's intelligent. Yeah, I feel like he's someone you can actually have a great conversation with. And I don't know if I should. Okay, let me just say fun. Yes, fun.
There's tons of amazing content coming out of here, and yeah, I'd say this is my sign out.